now you need to draw a line going straight from one to the other.
Yeah, that's right. Strategy. I'm going to try.
So this, the height is in this. Okay, I need your eyes up here, voice level 0, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I have LaShawn's eyes, I have Notori's eyes. Okay, can I have a volunteer come on up to the board and show me where the height and the base are going to be for this trapezoid? John Yang. My expectation is that you're checking your work with Don Yates. Excellent. So she has the two bases labeled where we have parallel sides. So when I was walking around the room, I saw that some of you had labeled the other sides as our bases. If you look right here, this base and this base, those two lines are parallel. They are never going to intersect. That's why those are our bases. And then our height forms a perpendicular line between the base and the height. Alright, so Tawana, come on up here and show us how we do our next one. So my expectation is that you're checking your work out of voice level 0. You got to label the directions say label the bases and height. It's just got to be as straight as you can, and you can actually look at this. Alright? So what you did right there, that's fine. Okay, excellent. So we have base 1 and base 2, and then the height. So if it helps you, you can turn your paper so that you're able to easily make a perpendicular line. Okay? So Melissa, I see that you look confused. Do you have a question? So that was at the very bottom. You didn't have to get to that point if you weren't there yet. So the next part said you need to label the bases and height. So the copier came out sort of light, and so that's why I'm going to trace this over here so you can all see it. So this is going to be my base, and this is going to be my base, because we can see that those two are parallel. And then this is going to be my perpendicular line, which is my height. Alright? So, Danye, can you tell me, do you agree or disagree with this drawing right here with trapezoids? Okay, excellent. So we need to show that it's a right angle. We'll start that one like that. We need to show that it's a right angle. Alright? Kind of volunteer, come on up and show me how they complete the next one. Well, Sean, are you stretching? You want to come up here? Alright, come on up here. So, show me where you found the bases and the height. There, trace it for you so we can actually see it. No. So I see that Lonzel's meeting my expectation, checking his notes. And I see that Joseph's checking his notes as well. So the height is over between the two parallel sides. Right? So the two parallel sides are the sides that don't have a vertex to each other. Alright? So it's sort of there, so the height will be straight from base 1 to base 2. So I see that Hakeem's checking his work, and I see that Delamar's checking his work. Okay, excellent. So he labeled base 1 and base 2 and has the height labeled. And then come a volunteer, come on up and show us how we do our last one. So, Danya, you've already done it. Joseph, do you want to come up here? No? Okay, so Joseph, I'll draw it and then I want you to tell me. Go ahead and get some tissue. So, Joseph, this one right here, is this going to be my base or my height? Excellent. So this is my base. So then, Joseph, what's this one going to be right here? Your second base. Excellent. So then we'll draw my two sides in, and we know that this is going to be my height, and Diane reminded us that we need to put our right ankle in there. So, I want to do a temperature check here. A 3, Ms. Rogers, is so easy. A 2, I kind of get it, but need some help. A 1, I am totally lost and need immediate help right now. So I see lots of 3s. I need to see everybody's fingers up. Show me if they're a 3, a 2, or a 1. Okay. So for those of you that held up a 1, I'll come around and give you individualized help. But for the rest of us, we are going to move on and actually calculate the area of the trapezoids now. My expectation is that you put your name at the top of the page when it is handed out to you. Is it an emergency? So I need your eyes up here, voice level 0, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I see Michaela's at a voice level 0, and I see Diamond's at a voice level 0. Yes. So if you look right here, what we're going to do is talk about the area of a trapezoid. When I say go at a voice level 0, I would like you to check the area that we have at the top of the page. It should say A equals 1/2 H, in parentheses, base 1 plus base 2. The copier machine has an A there instead of a base 1. So I see Michaela's fixing her equation, and I see that Melissa's fixing her equation. So right here, we're changing this A to a B1. So, yep, B1 and B2, so base 1 and base 2. I see Danielle's fixing her equation, and I see Kijane's fixing her equation. So, this is the first example that we are going to do together. If you notice, we're going to have 1/2 of the height, so the height right here is 8, and then in parentheses we have our 2 bases. So we have 16 and 10. Can someone tell me, for our order of operations, what are we always going to do first based off of our equation right here? Diamonds. Excellent, so that's why they have the 26 here. When we multiply the 4 times the 26, we get 108. My expectation is that you're following along at a voice level 0 while we complete problem number 1. Melissa, can you please tell me what am I going to put for the height for problem number 1? So let's look at our trapezoid. What is our height? Excellent. So we're going to start off with 1/2 times 12, and then in parentheses we have our 2 bases. Lonsdale, can you give me one of the bases that we have for this trapezoid?